Hello everybody, this is Holly Lindin and welcome to the 23rd episode of my 100 Baby Challenge with the bustling, beautiful, bountiful Bloom family. I hope you're doing fabulously. It has been many, many months since I have recorded an episode, and this is probably going to be the last episode of this season. Before we do sort of like a recap episode to get to see where everybody's at now before they all move on and we move on to our second, what's going on? Glitchy glitches. Our second season with our first heiress, which at this point is going to be Lucari. I was not able to record during the summertime because in the summertime I am so busy. I do not stay inside the house. In the summertime, we're naked tanning outside. Oh, no, it's actually today, but whatever. See, it's actually today. Well, it'll probably be tomorrow now that I'm looking at that. We're busy in the summertime naked tanning and going for long hikes and climbing mountains and walking around the corner to St. Mary Lake so we can have a dip because it is crazy hot. And this summer was no exception here on Salt Spring Island in BC. And it was very, very warm this summer. And so we were just constantly active all the time. And I was maybe on the computer for like 10, 15 minutes, like when I wasn't at work, because at work I'll be on it for a couple of hours, like editing and doing that sort of thing. But 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe per day, if that, to check my mail and all that other sort of stuff. And also in the summertime, and I can't, okay, why don't you need to eat something, honey. Oh my God. How about you just eat something out of here? How about you just eat a bean and then we'll do some more gardening? Because I want you to get this lifetime wish before you die. So we're actually going to be working on that when she is an elder. But I can't really record in the summertime because, one, I'm very, very active. And two, if I was going to record in here, it's way too hot and I can't put a fan on while I'm recording. You know, if you've ever done any videos, you understand the deal. And the other thing was, this summer we ended up getting roommates who moved in with us in one of our outbuildings. The other outbuilding is my studio. We had roommates. Oh my God, it was a big day for Jake Bloom and Snow Bloom as the two Sims finally decided to get married. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that being said, if you can't tell, there are 3 portraits missing here. I have gotten rid of Snow, Sky, and Jake. Young love, commented an onlooker as they watched Anna Menon and Sky Bloom stroll by. I remember that feeling when the romance was fresh. But anyway, I've moved the 3 of them out because we've got more babies on the way, and I don't know how many it's going to be. I need the room. And so another aspect of this is that I have gotten rid of the 3rd floor, as you'll see. There is no longer a 3rd floor where Snow, Jake, and Sky were living. I don't have this spiral staircase going up anymore, so that saves us a little bit more memory when it comes to the game and the gameplay and not having to deal with, bad glitches and things of that nature. So we'll just let her garden basically until she's ready to give birth, because I think that's going to be pretty quickly, is my feeling. So in the meanwhile, let's get reacquainted with everybody else, even though most of them are not going to be in the next episode because they're all going to be moved out and we're going to be getting ready for the second season. Simon, what are you doing? You might as well go to bed, bud. Bed, bud. Actually, you know what? Everything is fucked up in this house. How about you clean this up, repair this, and we're going to put this in the fridge. And something else that I've decided I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making shorter episodes. That's something I've really enjoyed doing with my Azeroth Adventures with Iverna, my World of Warcraft Let's Play, because you get a half an hour, maybe, you get, 20 to 40 minutes of gameplay, and then you move on to something else. And I actually really, really like that. Yeah, you go eat, bud. Pumpkin is reading Swish, Dribble, Swish. That looks exciting. If you haven't noticed, I have changed the skins of pretty well almost everybody in the house. I had to change a few skins. I changed a few hairs because we were having some difficulties. Congratulations, Dandelion just got a new job at the Land Grab Industries Science Facilitator. Good job, Dandelion. Good job. What is Pepper doing? Pepper is watching TV. Yeah. So I had to change a lot of hairs because they were no longer, you know, it's been months since I recorded this. Good job, Snow. It's been months since I've recorded this, so I was just, you know, I've played the game a lot, but I just haven't recorded anything, so I've been downloading more custom content. Oh, Holly is so pretty. Well, you know, with people named Holly, that's just how it tends to go. And I was just, you know, I've downloaded lots of custom content, as you do, and gotten rid of some custom content. So some of the skins were not working, and some of the hairs no longer existed. What's Beryl doing? He's sleeping. That's good. Moss, what are you doing? You're reading a book. What are you reading? The Vampire Blogs. Ooh. She's so pretty. I'm so glad Moss is staying in the house with us. So the people who are going to be staying in the house with us at this point, because Lakari is at this point the heiress, and let's get her working on something. I'd like to get her focused on something. Not writing. I'd like her to be logical. So if that's the case, why don't you come and play with blocks for your logic point? Let me look at your other points. You got nothing. You got nothing. Okay, so you will work on that because I want you to be my nice logical heiress. It'd be a little different than your mom, who is more nature oriented. I think my plans for whoever the heiress is, and at this point, like I said, Lakari, is something logical or scientific, maybe. Something like that, or maybe even alchemy. Alchemy would work out really great because of the procreation elixirs, and other elixirs. Yeah, so I got a lot to think about, obviously. What's Aloe doing? Aloe's still working on the garden, and we got to get Lakari's going to be working on the garden too. So at this point, the people who will be staying in the house are Aloe, Simon, for the second season. Don't know why he's sleeping there. And Moss, because she's family oriented. So, and Lakari. And if Lakari is the heiress, we'll see what happens when Aloe has her baby/babies today. Then Marigold might move in and might not. I'm on the fence about that. So yeah, I think you're starting to get hungry there, Aloe, my good chum. You would like to become a grandparent. Well, since one of your kids just got married, join the military career. I don't fucking think so. Since one of your kids just got married, Snow, I think that would be the best idea, because you may be having a grandchild at some point very, very soon. At this point, I have a list somewhere, and I have no frickin' clue how many babies we're up to. I really can't remember. Let's go back to the kitchen. And you eat some leftovers. And I like the idea of shorter episodes because I've been watching a lot of Landros's, and he's Landros09. Oh, looks like Anna Menon and Sky Bloom have been getting all hot and heavy for each other recently, moving the relationship to the next level, baby. Oh, yeah. Well, Sky is hot, and he's going to attract a lot of girlies. Oh, my God, the baby is coming. Oh, my God. Well, thankfully, she's outdoors because shit. Are we going to have babies in the garden again? Let me look around the garden and see if there are any good names I could give some babies here. Carrot Top. Lettuce. I already used basil. Berry. Berry'd be nice for a girl. That's cute. Oh, but Beryl is also, Onion. Green leaf. Cherimola. That'd be a nice name for a girl. Licorice. Grape. We got apple. We got nothing. Porcini. Ooh, porcini. I kind of like that for a boy. Porcini is nice. That's kind of in the front of my head now. Cortado. Ooh. Nah, porcini is better. I think porcini's a lot better. I have an idea that I could go for. I like Chirimola for a girl. That's nice. And she's doing it in the rain. So let's see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what she gets. While you're busy pushing out that giant watermelon from your vagina. Render. There we go. Basil's going upstairs to watch TV with Mandrake and Marigold. That's really... Oh, Mandrake and Marigold. They both start with M.A. That's cute. Poppy, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're going to do this, eh? How about, Lakari, how about you come up and play chess, practice chess with Poppy? And get some of your family connections up. That's something in the second season I would like to strive towards, is getting everybody actually being friends. And I think I'd like to focus much more on slower gameplay and having maybe, if I can, 1 baby at a time instead of 3 or 4. I think that would be the best thing. How about you come inside and try to eat something, because this, I know you're not going to be able to do anything, are you? No, the game won't let you do anything while you're giving birth. At least in Sims 4, while you're giving birth, you can stop in between and walk around, you know. You want gardening up, 1500. A boy. Okay. So he got the brave and excitable traits. What do I want to name him? There was a plant in the garden that I really liked. What was it? Oh, porcini. Porcini bloom. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Okay. So we got a boy so far. Is that it? Is that all we're going to get? Is that it? Another boy. Loves the outdoors. Good, because you're born out here. And brave traits. And I will name him Mallow. And if you don't know what Mallow is, it's this beautiful wild crafted plant that is just basically greens. And it'll just occur anywhere in the forest, and it looks quite a bit like plantain or clover. So porcini and mallow. So that means we are at the end of this naming scheme. Now that Aloe is about to age up in 2 days, we're at the end of the naming everything after nature naming scheme. And I have a few other naming schemes in mind that we're going to be doing for the next season, but we'll have to see what kind of personality Lakari has, because I already have a few ideas of what I'd like to do. So twin boys, that's fabulous. That's wonderful. Bring these boys in, and then you're gonna have to go to the bathroom and eat something and go to sleep, like lickety split. And we don't need much else to the episode. Hello, Lakari, our official first heiress for the second season. I can't wait to see how she ages up. Oh my god, I'm so excited. She's so cute, and she's gonna age up so beautiful. She looks like her mommy. Now, who is Lakari's daddy? That's what I'd like to know. I cannot remember. She's a Scorpio. Your daddy. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Oh yeah, Wolf has children. I forget. It's interesting to go back and look at this. Wolf and Carlotta have had 3 babies. Ember, Sylvia, and Norma. Obviously, Sylvia and Norma were born outside of the house. And see this fucked up skin thing? This is because they no longer have that skin in the game. Peach has had 2 children with, it was, shoot, what was that guy's name? I want to say Nicholas Riverhawk, right? She had 2 children with him, Dandelion and Burdock. And then Snow is now married to Jake, which is great. But Lakari, who's your daddy? Who is your daddy? Who is her daddy? Did I write it? I don't know. It wasn't Simon, was it? No, Simon had Sky and Beryl, Holly, Pepper, and Moss. So who is Lakari's daddy? He must not be... Oh, it must have been when we... Okay, I have it written down somewhere. But as it stands, Aloe, the first season, we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And we also have to count Willow and Cedar, 1920. Because Willow and Cedar are in the old, whatever neighborhood this is. I can't remember what neighborhood this is. Doesn't it start with an R? I want to say Riverview, but I'm not 100% on that. So Aloe had 20 babies. We got 20 babies in the first season because I just pushed. And we got a couple sets of twins. Here are the new boys, Mallow and Porcini. We got quadruplets with Moss, Pepper, Holly, and Beryl. Sky was a single, wasn't he? Marigold and Lucari were together. Valerian and Mandrake were together. Poppy was a single. Pumpkin was a single. Basil was a single. Snow was a single. Wolf was a single. Peach was a triplet. She's had 22 kids now that I think about it. Peach was a triplet with Cherry and Clementine. So, and then Rowan was a triplet. Rowan was our second child born. I miss him still. He was a triplet with Willow and Cedar. So we have had 5, 10, 15, 18, 19, 20 from her sisters, 21, 22 from his sister and brother. 22 kids in the second season. No, I'm not going to save right now. Thank you. 22 kids in the second season. That's so exciting because we're going to be doing things a little differently in the second season with Lucari. We're going to slow it down a little bit because, as I mentioned Landros before, I really enjoy how Landros plays the game. Very slowly, very methodically. I have had a love of pressing ultra speed through current action, and I'm not going to be doing that anymore. If we're in a moment where someone is skilling up and it's doing the same thing over and over, I might fast forward myself and just cut it out when it comes to editing. But we're not going to be doing that anymore. We're going to be taking our time and enjoying these characters and shortening the episodes. So maybe each episode would be like a half an hour or so, because I really enjoy that. Because I've been doing that for my Azeroth adventures with Iverna. You stop and go to the bathroom. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I can't believe we're actually done the first season. We're going to have a recap episode for sure that shows off... God, everyone's just really yakking right now. We're going to have a recap episode before the second season, and we're going to have a speed build of the new house because I'm going to be tearing every fucking thing down and putting it in Lucari's favorite color. What is Lucari's favorite color? Our next season is going to be browns. Ooh, spice brown, and she's a Scorpio, whereas her mother loved purple and was a Capricorn. So we're going to have a slightly different gameplay with a slightly different personality. Let's look at Lucari so far. She loves the heat. She's grumpy and easily impressed, whereas Aloe was good sense of humor, discipline, loves the outdoors, green thumb, and nurturing, and then became eco-friendly by reaching the top level of a social group. Which group was that? I wonder which group that was. I have no idea. I wonder how you can figure that out. Can I go to her and see? Let me... Stop moving, Aloe. You shit. Oh! Nerd! She's 9 nerd, 1 rebel, it looks like. What's he? He's got nothing. Holly has a why wouldn't she have an athletic trait? That's really... Oh, he has an athletic trait. Why would he have a jock trait? The jock trait, and she doesn't. That doesn't make any sense. So this is a perfect place to stop because now the babies with this one custom content I downloaded that frigs everything up are going to be frigging everything up, and we're not going to be able to see the whole screen, as you can see. As it happens, unless I pan out really, really, really far, which is really good. So I'm going to be aging everyone up. I'm going to be recording it and only putting in the key points so we can see the aging up of everyone. I speak for a living. You know, I get paid to speak. Let's just put that out there. Good job, Holly. So I hope you're having a beautiful day or night or whatever time it is where you are. Twilight, dawn, whatever. And we will talk very soon. Thank you for watching the whole first season of the 100 Baby Challenge with the beautiful Bloom family. I'm so excited. I'm glad this episode is a lot shorter because it'll be a lot less rendering time and everything else for me. So it'll make things a little bit smoother. See, look at the glitch in the portrait, man. That's messed up. So in the next season, we will be starting with Aloe, Simon, Lucari, and Moss, and maybe Marigold. I haven't made up my mind yet to see how she is going to fit into the whole thing, if she is at all. And she doesn't have a family-oriented trait. If she does age up with one, she's just going to be in the house automatically by default. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to continuing this amazing adventure, and we will talk soon. In the meantime, HollyLindinspire.net for music, voiceover works, artworks, and so on and so forth. And bye-bye.